Magician! Hey YouTube, DogMagician84 here with a channel update. So there are a few things to come for the channel. Well, at least we're starting from the rest of this year, I guess. First of all, slight deck updates. I decided to just buy Angry Burger and Chef de Nouvelle, 2 copies of them for my Nouvelle deck, because they're only common and not that much. I mean, to be fair, Duelist Advance, the set they came out in, what, 3 months ago now? 3 or 4 months ago? And it was just ridiculous and frustrating not being able to update that deck, so at least now I finally can. Although I still don't know whether or not I'll end up selling the deck. But of course, if I do, then I'll waste a tiny bit of money, but I don't know, we'll see. Also, I have in fact decided to take one of the legendary decks apart, more specifically Duelist Kingdom Yugi. It is a shame really, because I have a soft spot for the Duelist Kingdom arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! I do like the deck. It would have been even better if it could be played with Duelist Kingdom rules, but yeah, the problem is it's too bricky, there's too many situational cards, and it's just hard to win any games with it. And it's like, well, whoever designed it could have at least put Pot of Greed and Card Destruction in there, you know, just to give it consistency, you know. But nah, that's going to be dismantled and salvaged for parts. So the plan will be to put Blackluster Soldier and Blackluster Soldier Ritual towards my Blackluster Soldier deck, and have the Exodia parts go towards a September 2007 format Exodia deck. Now, even though I didn't have the deck around that much back then, you know, I still had it, and well, since it's my favourite format, I thought, why not make it under that format? Even though it would make more sense to play a GOAT format version of it because of Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity. Although, to be fair, I guess what I could do is sort of interchange it and make it so that I could play it under GOAT as well. So obviously, if I did that, I'd switch out 2 cards for Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity, and if I want to use it for September 7, then then obviously I'll take Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity out. Then again, it does depend on whether or not I'll want to continue playing retro format games, because to be honest, I don't know if I'll want to carry on doing them, like after the September 7 tournament is uploaded and done. Because yeah, despite having Solemn Judgment, I'm having the same issues as before, where like it just feels like everything I do keeps getting countered, and I'm just put in situations where I can't play or fight back. I mean, these were issues that I've already talked about before, but well, like my back row keeps being destroyed before I can use it, or whereas in turn I keep running into Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, or Sakuratsu armor, and followed by getting completely screwed. I mean, I don't always play into the Mirror Force, but if I suspect it's there, and if it is running into it would put me in a losing position, then I won't attack until I draw a way that can play around it. Otherwise, what am I supposed to do? Just never attack? I don't know, but I'll come back to that issue another time. But anyway, that's the plan with those decks. The other plan is to get some laughter back into the channel. I mean, there is, but I need more of it. Like sort of a similar way to like how my channel was in the earlier days. Because I need a good laugh around here. Like, I want an epic laughing fit, which was one of the long-running jokes of the channel before. It was even great when, like, my laugh would set off, like, Neon Exodus or Emma Blue Eyes 10 or whoever into a fit of laughter as well. But yeah, there are a couple of ideas to get started on that, which I'll go over in a minute, but yeah, it definitely needs to happen, because this year has been absolutely shit. I just can't seem to ever catch a break. And I'm really hoping things can turn around. Especially round about the times of Halloween, me and Emma's 4th anniversary, and Christmas. I mean, this Christmas should be better than last year, because obviously last year I had that chest infection, and because I was on antibiotics, I couldn't have alcohol on New Year's Eve. I mean, how shit is that? Plus, I still don't even understand how getting a chest infection even happened. Like, this has never happened to me before, like, ever. But that's another story. Like, I mean, it's one of the many shitty things I just want to put behind me. And there's two things to start this off. Like, first of all, I'm bringing a skit segment to the channel. I mean, after my skit for the top 10 dueling pet peeves, Wyvern Watch asked me if I'll be doing any more skits, and of course the answer to that is yes. Now, I don't have a ton of ideas just yet, but I have got a couple in mind, one of which I did film earlier, and I'm going to be uploading or scheduling them for Saturdays, and I'm going to call it Yu-Gi-Oh! Skit Saturdays, or just Skit Saturdays. Why not Sunday? Because, well, that's more reserved for September 2007 Sunday. That is whenever me and Dark Magic Couple do have September 07 games. I mean, I know we do other games as well, but still, September 2007 is what we mainly do. Both have a nice ring to it. I know other YouTubers have done it, and But, like I said before, and I generally don't copy what other YouTubers do, but doing Yu-Gi-Oh skits look like a lot of fun and a good laugh, and I just want to do them myself. Um, and maybe I'll get other people in on this. That'd be cool to do. And the other idea, of course, well, it's not really a comedy thing, although it kind of is, and that's just doing, of pushing out more Yu-Gi-Oh! Cyber Heroes episodes. I know it's not a comedy show per se, but it's one of my fan-made Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, which is a spin-off to my main Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie series. But yeah, the Cyber Heroes episodes, they have like a few funny, silly moments in them. Although the latest one, The Blazing Alley, didn't have as many funny moments as the 2 episodes before, and the movie Whatever Happened to Dr. Longnose, but there's still got to be like something hilarious in there, just to lighten the mood a lot more, and in a way kind of make it feel more like like the superhero shows from like the 1960s or 70s, rather than the ridiculously serious stuff that happens nowadays. Then again, we did have that in the 90s and the 2000s, I guess, in terms of superhero shows. But yeah, I'm sure you guys get what I mean. But yeah, I want to get more of that out there, even though it takes a lot of work to do a fan-made Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie or Cyber Heroes episodes. I've got ideas for other episodes, stuff that will lead into the start of the Fire and Fiend saga. Because like I said in my timeline video, the Cyber Heroes episodes you've seen already and are working on at the moment are supposed to take place between like Dawn of the Cyber Heroes and the big movie that's still in development hell, and the start of the Fire and Fiend saga, which is episode 2 of Cyber Heroes. So yeah, that's the whole plan behind it. So like I said, I've got an idea which can lead into those events. And I feel like I should do them in these episodes in seasons. So the events leading up to the Fire and Fiend saga would be the season 1 finale, but then because the Fire and Fiend stuff already happened, season 2 will start after those events happen. So yeah, I guess it's a way of trying to tidy things up, because I didn't think too much about the timeline and chain of events like before I made the timeline movie, if I have to be honest. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the channel update, followed by sort of a mini around about 2025, but there we go. So yeah, I hope you're looking forward to future episodes and Yu-Gi-Oh! Skit Saturday, and yeah, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.